Hi everybody, welcome back to Movie Related. Well, it's early in January. We just had 2021 go by. Some hits, some misses in the movie industry. Well, what's coming out this year? What are we looking forward to this year? We're going to tell you. We're each going to pick one, and we're going to discuss why those are our number one look forward to movies of 2022.
Napoleon was in Bill and Ted.
It's not a war movie!
Well, listen, there was a war taking place when Bill and Ted took Napoleon.
Not a war movie. It's been a rough start here in Canada for movies because they're closed. Mm-hmm. The very first big movie to come out was The 355, and it bombed huge in the
Spider-Man
theaters.
came out.
Yeah, but that was in Christmas. It was last year.
Was it?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah. It's been out 4 weeks.
Okay.
So, yeah. So that was the first movie. It completely bombed.
And next week, I think Scream is supposed to be released.
Scream was this week.
This week, and we can't watch it.
We can't watch it. I know. Hopefully, maybe we can find it on pay-per-view or something. But we'll check it out. But what? I don't think Scream was on our top agenda.
No.
So let's talk about what's most anticipated this year. Mark, what's your most anticipated movie of 2022?
Gotta be Top Gun. Top Gun.
Maverick?
Yeah.
But why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because the original Top Gun was so epic.
Okay, but it's been 40 years.
Well, that's exactly it.
Like, was Top Gun
Let's
something?
get to the plane.
Well, no, I mean, listen, Tom Cruise has never lost it, right?
No.
So he is as old as he is now. How old is he now?
He's 59, I think.
59 years old, and he's in better shape than
me.
Than Don.
We're the same age.
But he's in better shape than like some 20-year-olds that are on screen. So I can't wait to see what he is going to do as for being sort of the instructor in the Top Gun saga.
Now, I have a problem with, it was epic. Top Gun, one of my favorite movies of all time. Tom Cruise, my favorite guy of all time. But did this movie have to be made?
So we're going through a time right now in Hollywood of bringing back what's old. Like they did the same with Ghostbusters, with like the
Capitalizing on the property.
yeah.
Capitalize
Nostalgia.
on the nostalgia factor, absolutely. And so that's what we're doing. So as long as we're doing it, you might as well give us the movies that we enjoyed.
But, you know, one of the things that made Top Gun so awesome at the time was the Cold War. People wanted to see fighter jets battling Russians and stuff like that. That's not a thing right now.
I think we are in a
Actually,
time...
it's starting up again, isn't
we
it?
Are.
But people aren't invested in that. Right now, everything is
Virus.
different, right?
Yes.
Right? And agenda and stuff like that. Ghostbusters was fine because ghosts are ghosts, you know. But the specific time period really lent itself to Top Gun.
Yeah, and I think we're turning a corner in the world politically that they can capitalize on that again.
But don't forget, this is the training academy. So he's returning as an instructor, which is not... He's not going through class trying to get back to the carrier and stuff
Is he
like that.
returning as an instructor, or is he an instructor that they're going to have to call upon?
No, he's gone back because they said, even in the trailer, it goes, "I never thought you'd ask me back." It's called orders,
Yeah,
Maverick.
that's
so
so funny.
He's been gone back. So it's. I like the angle. I like Tom Cruise, and I don't think they're going where. Oh, by the way, yes, it's been 40 years, but he's still a pilot on an aircraft carrier defending the free world. No, he's an instructor now, and he's going to train the young guys, and he's going to have his own little kinks that they're going to be impressed with, and he's going to show them off. That's fun stuff.
Listen,
I bet you they have a volleyball scene.
They are. They're definitely having a volleyball scene.
I bet they're going to have a flyby scene.
But I guarantee you the volleyball scene will be co-ed this time.
Or maybe he'll be inverted.
No matter what, I'm going to see it because
Yes.
it's Tom Cruise. Now, the first one had Kenny Loggins and it had Berlin with Take My Breath Away, those two epic songs. what will this one have? Will it have something that gets us
Cardi B.
into it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, WAP.
MC Hammer will be. Can't touch this. Doo, doo, doo. Yeah. Okay.
I think Don's behind the 8 ball on current music.
Yeah.
MC Hammer.
He gives something that was out at the time of the original.
That's right. That's right. It's nostalgia baiting. All right. What's yours?
Mine is perhaps a little controversial. It's Avatar 2. Not the cartoon, the blue guys in space, okay? Now, the
They're
first...
not actually in space. They're on their own planet. Yeah.
now, the first one...
No wonder they're blue.
Makes sense now. The first one is still on my top 10 list because it was a woke movie that came out before woke was bad.
Yeah.
It had all these messages like environmentalism, colonialism, capitalism, all these different things.
I have a theory that movie started wokeism.
It might have, but it came out at a time where we weren't bombarded with it and it wasn't getting irrational. And it caught the world by storm with its new 3D and the cinematography. It was just epic all the way around. Some people didn't like it because it dances with wolves. I don't care. Every movie is every movie that came before it. Okay, but I'm a little worried that can they keep this as fresh and intriguing as the first one, because we've seen it now.
Here's my prediction. No.
Maybe.
Never discount Cameron.
Cameron is awesome.
Yeah.
He comes out with stuff that you're not expecting to like and like it.
He wrote or had this movie ready to go 10 years before the technology was ready, and he waited patiently because he had to make it perfect.
I understand that. However, I'll be honest. It's really not a movie I'm looking forward to because I don't think they're going to be able to capitalize on what the first one had.
I watched the trailer this morning, and whereas the first one was the fish out of water thing, right? That was really intriguing, fish out of water romance. This trailer focused a lot on battle between like the spaceships coming to the planet and these guys on the planet. So I don't know what they're going to do. I'm hoping it's really as good as the first one.
If anyone can pull it off, Cameron can, I think. So we'll have to see it, obviously. But it's been a long time. A lot of people just forgot the story. You said romance, and I went, romance?
I think they waited too long.
Because I'm thinking Sigourney Weaver. There was no. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Now I remember. So that's how long it's been.
Yeah.
Right.
Saldana, the whole character there.
So okay. My favorite, most anticipated movie has to be Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, because we just saw Sony's Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. And they did that one right, in my opinion. They brought back characters. They didn't make them bad characters. They didn't make fun of them. They made the characters who they were originally in their original movies. The same personalities. And I like that.
And those characters came from alternate universes.
Universes. So I can't wait to see what they do in the Multiverse of Madness. Like, they can do so many things, right?
Well, it's already... We watched WandaVision, Loki, What If... and they all have this extra dimensional thing.
Yeah.
Let's get on with it already.
That's right. That's why I'm looking forward to this. And like, you can do now you can do anything. Anything, right? Iron Man can be Idris Elba in this universe, right? Iron Man can never exist.
Or good guys could suddenly be bad guys.
Yeah. Like, completely. And like, there was one episode, what are they calling it? Zombie?
Yeah.
On TV, Zombie Marvel or something. It's weird. I don't know what they're doing, but it's absolutely all over the place what you can do. And this will set the tone from now on of all the Marvel movies going forward.
Well, this feels like the only Marvel movie that came out after Endgame. Like,
the only real Marvel.
Yeah.
Anything else was just trash compared to what the Marvel movies were before, and this feels like the first next installment.
Yeah, like here's Black Widow. It's an okay movie. We put a little bit of money into it. Here you go, fan service. This one looks like this is leading us into our next Endgame, our next multiverse, our next universe of Marvel.
And it has Cumberbatch.
And it has Cumberbatch.
Like, he's epic.
He is. He was probably my weakest point in Spider-Man. like his character, not his acting.
Oh, okay.
What
okay.
they did to him
Yeah,
in
they
there.
didn't focus on him too much, but he was good while he was there. Like,
Yeah,
he had
but-
some funny lines.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Doctor Strange is usually really forceful and really on top of everything, and in Spider-Man, he was kind of the MacGuffin in a lot of the places.
Now, do you think this movie is going to start off with the end of Spider-Man, or do you think it's going to start off with the end of What If, that Doctor Strange episode?
I don't know. It's not going to start off there. I think it's going to start off in its own.
Like, not directly linked to anything.
He's gonna spread it out automatically.
I think it's going to
he's
start
gonna
off with
break.
Spider-Man.
I think he's going to break the multiverse.
Wanda is going to be in this.
Yep.
The Scarlet Witch.
Yep. So
I do have some concerns because opening the multiverse is a way for them just to invite all of their plans to, make a female Thor and
Yeah.
just add their woke
And
accents.
retconning things like they did it for Star Trek, the new Star Trek movies, and that was what I disliked most about it. Like, they went in a whole new history kind of thing,
Yeah,
and I didn't like that.
yeah.
But this gives it
They have a chance. I have some concerns. That's all.
Yeah, but if they follow the same kind of thing that they just did with Spider-Man, I think it'll work. Let's just hope they concentrate on the story again and the characters, and not so much on it trying to tell us any messages.
Yeah.
And then I think we'll be happy. But that you have to say, out of anything coming out from Marvel and Disney this year, that's the one that probably means the most going forward.
Now, I looked at the list of movies coming out. I think it's going to be a fairly weak year. Even the movies that people like the most, I think are going to be just good. Nothing epic out there.
Let's hope this one's right up there.
Yeah.
And yeah, so those are our 3 picks. What movie are you most looking forward to in 2022? Is it something on our list? Is it something we haven't even mentioned? Let us know in the comments down below. And until next time, we'll see you on the channel.
That's
it.
our new intro.